Wine festivals. Not one of those wine festivals. Got the kids in the car. We travelled to this wine festival. There's loads of traffic on the road. I got really fed up with that. Got caught behind a slow vehicle. Eventually got there. It was a bit queue to get in. I was irritated by that. We eventually got in. Just a load of English people complaining. I loved it. I've just forgotten where I was going to go with my next show. I recently got married. I say recently, it was 1996. It's all relative, isn't it? No, I'm married to a relative, I'm not from Tasmania. No Tasmanians in tonight, good. Everyone and I have been married 26 years, and we can both still remember our first kiss. Mine was with Sarah, and hers was with, I don't like to talk about it, but Kings Park is a big place to hide things, to hide people. I mean, go for a walk. And we like to go for a walk, Emma and I. Yeah, we went for a 2-hour walk yesterday, thinking of going again tomorrow, but together. Hear about that restaurant here up north? Banning vegans? Hear about that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? Why didn't he just make the door heavier? I'm allergic to cats, bats and rats, so I don't eat any of them. Speaking of bats, I had a friend who, born in Baldivis. Yeah, he travelled to, he was on a science trip, he went overseas on that. He went over to this laboratory, got bitten by a radioactive bat. Came back from Wuhan. When he got back, he did feel a bit funny. So he thought to himself, maybe I've got superpowers. He was quite excited by the idea, he thought he'd better get a suit. So he went to Kmart, picked up a nice two-piece. Obviously realised he needed a cape, so he went to Spotlight. Got some nice boots, boots of course. And then he thought to himself, I should probably get a tattoo to demonstrate that I am a superhero. So he thought he'd get the Batman symbol, right? But of course, instead of getting that, he did it himself. So he ended up with that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So obviously he drove a Ford Falcon, turned that into a Falconmobile. Alright, it's not a bat, but at least it's a flying animal. And then he thought, I need a secret lair. So he bought one in Wangara. Nice warehouse, but unfortunately he couldn't spell, and originally he didn't know where to find it, so it's called a bat warehouse. So he eventually found it because people kept taking the pick out of him, and then he changed the name of it so it became a bat whorehouse. All sorts of strange people turned up there. He got fed up with that, so eventually he called it a bat walrus. Unusual, but nobody came looking for it. Anyway, he realised he didn't have superpowers, so he thought he'd turn up late to crime scenes. And when he got there, he saw some really weird and odd things, right? And he saw this boy who was doing this, he's going, "Get out of that tree, you arachnid, four-eyed thing!" He said, "Son, we're not here to mock spiders." He kept walking along and he saw another one who was weaving and ducking like this. And he said, "What are you doing, champ?" He goes, "I'm just weaving and ducking all these spiders' webs." He said, "Son, we're not here to duck spiders." He saw a third one, and he was holding on to his pet tarantula and he was licking it. He went, "Champ, we're not here to suck spiders." Finally, he saw a fourth guy, and he looked at him, and he was like doing some unspeakable things with spiders. And he went, "Champ," and he went home. And then he realised he recovered, and he realised he didn't have any superpowers, and he wasn't a Batman with a tendency with Bogan skills. Instead, he was a Bogan who just recovered from COVID. Anyway, whatever this, having children, you know that you gather a lot of clutter around the house, and it builds up in your house over the years. And my wife said to me, "Ant, you need to get rid, over the last school holiday, she said, you need to get rid of all the things we don't want, we don't need, and we don't like." I thought, brilliant. So I went round and got rid of everything we didn't want, didn't need, didn't like. I felt so much better later, and we sat watching TV. We sat there watching TV, and my wife turned to me and said, "Have you seen our son?" And I said, "Have you checked the oven?" Thanks very much, everybody.